community members in Aspens on the Creek are petitioning the city, saying they're upset about homeless or people feeding the homeless near their neighborhood. Once again, Newswatch 12's Connor Wist went to that community earlier today and has that story.
Community members living in Aspens on the Creek tell me these blackberry bushes used to be a deterrent to keep people from camping illegally behind their community, but they're now telling me they've seen an increase in those trespassing on their property and stealing.
It's an invitation for people to camp and to settle.
Community members living in Aspens on the Creek are feeling unsafe with an exposed area of their neighborhood.
They live down here, tunnel in, and build their encampments in here.
Cliff Bundy is the Neighborhood Watch chairman. He says his neighbors have growing concerns about transients living in the brush behind their homes and trespassing into their community.
They crawl through this stuff. And you talk about thorns. Just take this dead one. Look at the thorns on it.
This all started with the issue of feeding the homeless at Railroad Park, just on the other side of the fence. Attempts to organize a system for homeless distribution locations have fallen flat.
We wanted to have a permit system so that we knew where people were going to be fed, what time they were going to be fed, supply them with a porta potty and garbage cans, and ask them to adhere to some rules and regulations.
The city has cleaned up blackberry bushes from McAndrews Road to 10th Street in downtown. This has exposed that area, causing the homeless to migrate north, ending up here.
And they come in through my yard here. We've lost some stuff out of the front, but they just circle on down here and go right down this fence line there.
But when I talked to people in Railroad Park today, they say they aren't the ones to blame for trespassing into the community.
Really had no problems with them. They haven't been over here. I don't hardly ever hear from them. I don't know nothing about them. And I've been around the railroad for the last 3 years.
So there becomes a tug of war, with fingers pointed in different directions, until city council members decide how to regulate the system and foster a sense of safety in this community.
Seek possible starting points with police, with Parks and Rec, because Parks and Rec works with the state of Oregon. This is going to take a team of partners.
No organizations have applied for a permit through the city. Therefore, the city has no authority to stop local organizations from handing out free food in Railroad Park. In Medford, Connor Wist, Newswatch 12.